Legendary EA, and we are back here for another episode of the Brooklyn Nets Mygm. Now, if you guys missed the last one, I did go ahead and I made a few trades at the mid-season, but it's safe to say I've been simming a lot. My trigger finger has been on that X button a little bit too long. But yo, if you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure to go and smash that like button and of course subscribe. Let's get 140 likes for another one, you guys. And yesterday, like I said, I did go through there and I did make some trades. We actually went ahead. We made two trades. We traded away Rondé. We picked up a first-round pick from Philly and a first-round pick from the Bucks as well in 2024. So a lot of things have gone down with this team, and I got to do some catch-up because right now we're 31-44. And we're towards the end of the season. So today I will be showing you guys the final game that I'm going to record this season. And then in the next episode, we will go through the entire offseason. No more tanking. I brought up the idea of us possibly going after AD, trading for him after, like, at the beginning or the end of the offseason. And possibly going after a free agent and trading away this year's draft pick. There's a lot of options. Unfortunately, the whole Anthony Davis idea is gone. The man signed an extension with them. Yes, he got so happy that they picked up Zion. He said, I ain't leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm loyal. Yeah, unfortunately, he's loyal. So that is out of the question. But we possibly could trade that draft pick come draft night because there are a lot of guys on one-year contracts. And then I'll show that in a minute. But anyways, guys, Giannis is leading for the MVP right now. Him and Steph Curry going back and forth. Rookie of the year, we got Cam Reddish in 5th place. He's not going to win it, but he's up in the discussion. And then we got nobody else. Currently, we have one of the worst strikers in the NBA, especially after the last video where I made those trades with 31-44. I would prefer us losing out if possible. Our lottery odds are okay. We're looking at getting the 7th pick. I want us to lose some more, man. I want us to get into that top 5. Not so we can draft anybody like in this year's draft class. Unless it's like Jaden McDaniels because he can play power forward as well. I don't want any of these guys. I'm just going to be honest. I'd rather trade this pick and get a established all-star or something. I mean, there's a lot of good players on here on one-year contracts. Yeah, obviously he already extended his, so which kind of sucks. But possibly I could trade for somebody else like Dan Dollar would be useless. I mean, Paul George is somebody that we could possibly trade for. As far as big men go, don't forget we're gonna have some max money as well. We're gonna have max money if we don't max out Caris Lavert. Don't really need Drummond. DeMar DeRozan, nah, he already extended it anyways. All right, look, we'll figure this whole thing out whenever the time comes. Maybe we can go ahead and pick up a really good player like a Tobias Harris. Obviously, I'm not trading like a top pick for that, but we'll see what we can come up with, you guys. Let me know. Maybe we can get Kyle Kuzma. Hopefully, the Lakers cannot match what we give him. Or Pascal Siakam. He's in the final year of his contract. So we're going to have a lot of options, guys. Let me know who we should go after. I mean, like I said, man, Kuzma would obviously be our first choice. But he's restricted. Pascal Siakam, we could throw that man a big old bag. And just pray that the Raptors can match it. Other guys that we can probably go after is, I don't even know, B.I. Brandon Ingram, he's at the end of his contract as well. Those Lakers players, we will be poaching them. B.I. and Kuzma, we're looking at y'all. All right. But anyways, guys, just let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. The team stats, D'Lo's numbers have been going down a little bit. Team has been struggling a lot. So, yeah. As far as looking at the team that we're taking on today, obviously Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, Durant, Morris, and Embiid. Not to mention they got Rondé. Rondé is doing his thing. I see him, man. That man is dropping 15 every once in a while, averaging around the same points he was averaging here. He's just playing his role, and he gives him a lot of depth. Off the bench, they got him, Boban, Wayne Ellington, Shamet, and Theo. We let Theo develop there, bruh. We gave him a bag. This is a good team. This is a good team. We should have let them throw in Zaire Smith. To be honest, he's not playing a lick for him. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into this episode. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts and y'all's opinions. I've not worn the retros with this team yet. I mean, they are rocking white. I just want to see how these look. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for checking out this episode. Let's get straight into the gameplay because even though I think that we're going to get wrecked, I still want to see what this team can do. Let's get straight into it.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is the first game in the Nets road trip. They are 4 games out of the final playoff spot, so they'll need some good breaks down the final stretch to make it happen.
And they come into this game trailing 2-1 on the season series. A little added motivation tonight, no doubt about it, as they look to even things up and settle the score.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And even if it's just tying the series, to go out with a win, well, you feel like you came out on top in that situation. So,
and with pregame routines coming.
Well, guys, we know the...
Great stuff, David. Thanks. As we look ahead to the postseason, what shift do you think needs to be made mentally for these players, Clark, to be successful in the playoffs?
Yeah, you know, I think it's relatively simple, but it's profound. It's the attention to detail, the focus, the ability to absorb what's allowing you to win and then replicate it, or what's causing you to lose and then adjust and sustain that at both ends of the floor for the number of possessions you need.
Alright, so getting straight into the gameplay, obviously, like I said in the intro, I really want to hear what you guys have to say about what we should be doing in the next episode, because like I said, man, we're hitting that free agency, the NBA draft. We're doing all of it next episode. We're not going to divide it into 2 because, honestly, in this year's draft, I don't expect us getting, like, a transcendent player. We're either going to, like, draft somebody with that pick or most likely trade it away and try to get an all-star. So leave me y'all suggestions in the comment section below. Let me know who you guys want me to get. Preferably people on 1-year contracts or people who might be unhappy with their situation. And we're looking for a small forward / power forward. Somebody who can play that 4 spot for us. Because I really want to start Caris Lavert still. No matter what, D'Lo and Cam Reddish is starting. So if we can find a center, a power forward, that would just be great. But anyways, other than that, getting back into the gameplay. Honestly, this 76ers team is extremely OP. Right now, we're down 11-7. We're going to find Cam Reddish from D'Lo. D'Lo had himself a game. Like, this man was really cooking the entire game. Let's see what we got, man. Here's Markelle Fultz getting the steal. Let's give it right back to D'Lo. He goes up for the jam. I like that, man. I like that a lot. But anyways, for this next season, I do plan on playing about 5 or 6 games, doing a couple of trade episodes, a couple of scouting videos where I scout the other team, scout my team, practice, doing all of that stuff, and just development, because honestly, I'm sick of losing. I'm sick of the Nets not being good. This all season, we're doing it big. We're trying to go after big name free agents, doing everything, because I think that we could attract a big name. I mean, our team has shown signs of being really, really good. We got a lot of good players like Cam. Cam is showing out. He's doing his thing. And then we also got D'Lo. Bassey plays good every once in a while. Allen plays good every once in a while. Caris Lavert is great. So we should have options. And we got Dinwiddie off the bench. And we're in a big city. Like, somebody good should want to come here, especially if we can make a trade and pick somebody up. We should be able to re-sign them. But, yo, just let me know what you guys think about that. Right now, we're actually doing really, really good. We're within 10 points. Come on, y'all. And this team they are favorites for a championship as well. Like, they are contending. Let's see what we got. Here's Cam Reddish with the rock going all the way in. I like that layup a lot. Now, going into halftime, obviously, Kevin Durant has just been killing it. Him and Ben Simmons, I got to give them the credit. Right now, we are down 66-58. D'Lo has 11, 3, and 5 assists. He's doing great. Ben Simmons with 10, 2, and 4. And they got us in that field goal percentage, but we are, like, if we have a good, like, run in the third, we should be able to catch up with these guys. I mean, even though they're beating us, even if they do beat us, I think that we are still showing that we can play with anybody. I mean, look at Caris Lavert. That's really, really good. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All we gotta do is just keep on playing defense and keep getting buckets, and we gonna be good. Look at that pass. Yo, don't lack, bro. Don't lack. And I honestly think that Cam would have done better if, like, somebody like Kevin Durant wasn't guarding him. Durant has a huge size advantage on him. He's bigger than him, and he's a better shooter than him. So that man was definitely gonna be a problem as Cam gets his revenge with that nice little dunk right there. He speed boosted right past KD. I like that. Okay, let's just keep doing that. How can we? Here's D'Lo. D'Lo is balling out. Right now, we're down by damn near 20, but hey, bro, we're going to still try to get these buckets, trying to make this game a little bit closer. And there's one thing about the Brooklyn Nets, I'm trying to instill a culture where we just don't give up. We don't fold. So if we can just keep that up, we should be good, especially next season, man. Like I said, the plan is to use that top pick and trade for an all-star level player. Somebody on the, oh, D'Lo from range. But yeah, it's to use that pick, trade for an all-star or just a good player, somebody who can help us that is close to not re-signing with their team or is just unhappy and then also try to go after somebody in free agency. And since we have money, you already know that the Nets always offer restricted free agents. So if we could offer like someone like Kyle Kuzma, Pascal Siakam's on the last year of his contract, so is Brandon Ingram. Those guys can all help us. I mean, B.I. used to play a little bit of forward before this year when LeBron showed up. It used to be him and Kyle Kuzma playing that power forward position. So if we can't get Kuz and if we can't get Pascal, it's him. All right, it's him. We're going to get somebody. That's all that I can say. The Lakers can't afford everybody. I mean, they already signed Boogie. They got LeBron. They can't afford everybody. So we're going to definitely shoot our shot at one of those players. All right, come on. Come on, yo. We're like getting dropped off like hard. Come on. Good defense. I know Ben Simmons, he just creates such a big mismatch for D'Lo. Like, he's like 6 inches taller. Come on. Like, that honestly makes it so difficult. But D'Lo's doing a great job. In this game, I believe he finished out with nearly a triple-double. Like, he was killing it. Here's Cam Reddish on the move, passing it back to D'Lo. That right there was just a great play. That was a really good play. I mean, if you take it back, D'Lo passes in the ball. Cam Reddish goes and draws the double team. He hits D'Lo right back up for the easy, wide-open jumper. If we just keep on playing a team game, I think that we should be able to contend. And next season, don't get it twisted, I think the next season we will be contending. I mean, Cam Reddish is only getting better. Lavert is only getting better. D'Lo is only getting better. Next season, we will be contenders. And we even cut down the lead a little bit. Come on. Of course, Durant, he's just a problem. Nobody can stop that jump shot. He's just a literal problem. Come on. Come on. I mean, at this point, we're going to take an L in this game, but we might as well keep trying. Here's Cam Reddish. That man is good. He took a lot of bad shots in this game, but he still played really, really well. And in the end, we take a massive L, 138 to 124. I mean, I still think that we showed a lot of good, positive things in this game. Of course, this team was significantly better than ours, so they should have won. But guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and this episode. Yo, let me know what you guys think about this series, what we should be doing moving forward. Give me y'all suggestions for the next video in the comment section below. Players to draft if we keep our draft pick, players to trade for if we want to make a trade. Realistic trades only, man. We're not getting Davis anymore. He just re-signed there. It's just not happening. All right, it's just not happening, unfortunately. I would have loved to make that happen. It would have been a cold team, but unfortunately it's not possible. Now going into the stats, Kevin Durant finished the night with 41 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5-9 from the 3. Just a straight killer. Ben Simmons, 32, 9 and 13. Yeah. That boy went off. 4 steals, 2 blocks as well. Ben Simmons was a definite problem. Of course, he had D'Lo on him, so that's not really all that fair. But Ben Simmons was killing it. Morris was 16 and 12. Good for him. Markelle Fultz with 12 points. He did it damn near everything, just to be honest. Rondé with 12 points as well in his revenge game against us. Solid. Joel Embiid, 5, 12, 3, 3, and 4. Okay. It's not that bad. D'Lo, 34, 8, and 11. Almost a triple-double. Doing his thing, 13 to 21 from the field. Cam Reddish, he was not that efficient, but 32 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists as well. Lavert was 17. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this video. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Bassy with a great game as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to be finishing up the offseason, man. Getting right back to it. We got to compete next season. I think that we're definitely capable of it. But, yo, I'm out. Peace, y'all.